Advantage is going to be a problem for you all. Let's kind of talk about how that was tonight.
Yeah, we knew going in that it was going to be a battle height-wise. We could have done a better job boxing out and pushing back, but I think we were just focused on other things and we shouldn't have been.
What, when things started rolling your way in the second half, what changes did you make? It look like you got the tempo up where you guys liked it. You get a lot of deflection.
Yeah, just energy and focusing on defense, because if you focus too much on offense but they're still scoring, then you're still going to be losing. So it's just focusing on getting a certain amount of stops in a row so it can give us momentum on the offensive end.
No, you're right. You're right. Defense wins games.
BJ, your first time in the hall here, what did you think of the crowd reaction playing here?
It was amazing. The fans are great. They really helped pick us up when we weren't doing so well. They definitely gave us an edge on the defensive end when we got stops. You know, I had a great time playing.
I think there were a couple of kind of head-scratching mistakes for you guys. How much do you attribute just to that being you guys are a young team, you're still trying to work out the kinks? Just kind of talk about that.
Yeah, I definitely say, I mean, we can use the excuse that we're the young team, but a mistake is a mistake no matter how old you are. We just got to go back to practice and work on it and lessen those mistakes for the next games.
When you're out rebounded 50 to 27, how do you still manage to keep it a one-score game?
I didn't even know.
I think it was our press. We got a lot of steals, got a lot of deflections, hands in the passing lane. That definitely helped keep the ball on our end.
Did you all feel a personal pressure to, as an individual, bring the score back? You had 6 steals yourself. You had 5 three-pointers.
Well, for me personally, no matter who we're playing or no matter what the score is, my main goal is to give all I can so that my team can win. So, I mean, personal pride, I guess, but just if we're down, I just try to look at anything I can do, whether that's threes, whether it's steals, which was her today, but just something that I can do to contribute to the team.
Yeah, for me too. I definitely focused a lot on defense today and trying to bring energy because we are a young team, so some of them don't really know what it's like. They just got a good idea playing today. So I hope they can see how hard you need to play on defense and pick it up and play with me.
Mariya, it seemed like you guys in the second half really started to attack the basket, get to the paint, and it kind of got your offense going. Was that something that you guys were maybe a bit hesitant early against that zone?
I'd say so. I mean, no one wants to get blocked, so I think we were a bit hesitant driving, rebounding, and going back up. So I think in the second half, we really had nothing to lose. I mean, if you get blocked, you get blocked, but that's the only way we're going to be able to push through and try to pull out a win.
Did you guys think any of the younger players were a little nervous or anxious going into this first game?
Definitely. I mean, I was nervous because, I mean, I get nervous for every game, but it's their first college game in front of however many people we had out there. I think they were nervous in the beginning, but then I think the nerves in some of them kind of ran out as we started playing and scoring and stuff.
Briahanna, was there a moment when you were out there and you kind of thought to yourself, this is why I wanted to come and play here? I mean, it seemed like you were smiling a lot and like just all over the floor. I don't know what kind of day it was.
From the tip, I felt real good, a lot of good energy. I've been feeling good playing with my teammates. I've been having a great time here, and I really wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
I mean, what was it like to play against that guy?
I mean, I think it was a good experience because I don't think there's many teams we're going to play that has 6 foot something all across the board. Yeah, it's different looking out onto the court as opposed to being on the court with them. They're definitely really big, but I still think we did a pretty good job.
I think we did too. We just had to be physical.
What's Coach's message to y'all after the game to just move forward and correct the mistakes?
Just being a whole. We can't have certain players more energized and willing to give their whole heart and with every play, like BJ, and we just need it from the whole team. We're not going to win big games unless the whole team is in it, and that's not only physical but mental. So the few mistakes of not boxing out or fouls or not penetrating when coach or running a play that coach says, like, even though it's not physical, like, that's a mental mistake. And like, since we only lost by, I think it was 4, like, those mistakes could have been points. So he just told us we're going to work on it in practice and just pick it up for our game on Saturday.
Yep.